I still want sex. I mean, like all the time.
The city of New York, Boricua from the Bronx.
I'm in my 40s, and I thought that by this age, my sexual desires would have subsided some, but they have not. I am still just as freaking horny as I was in my teens and 20s. The desire for sex still sits at the forefront of my mind all of the time. Granted, I don't know that I can go for a 6 hour nonstop marathon like I once did way back in my 20s. I don't think that I can reach an orgasm and immediately go back to work over and over like I did in the olden days. However, given the proper stimulation, I'm sure that I can still rock with the best of them. Scratch that. I know I can. I remember years ago, I asked a married friend of mine, after 20 years, do you still desire your wife like you did in the beginning? He responded, I have and always will desire that woman in every way. I do understand that now. After 16 years that I've been with my wife, longer than I've been with any other woman, I still yearn for her as I did in the beginning. Mind you, I still notice other women all of the time. Any man who says he doesn't is lying to you. Recently, I had an attractive woman come over to me and ask me about attending my Zumba classes. Her flirtatious energy and nervous vibes told me that if I wanted to pursue something there, all I had to do was bust a move. But I did not. Obviously, I am married. I answered the question, I made her giggle a bit with my charm, and then I went back to my workout. Of course, I could be wrong in my assessment, but I don't think I am. I believe that we can generally tell when someone is interested in us and when they are giving you those vibes. For me, that is the greatest struggle with being married. In marriage, I often get turned down for intimacy. That has been the biggest source of internal conflict for me in marriage and monogamy. It is a weird life where you feel both wanted and rejected at the same time, and that's kind of weird. At 45 years old, I find myself having as much as an appetite for sex as I did when I was in my 20s. I don't believe that I have the stamina that I did then, but the desire is no less today than it was then. And honestly, I don't think that will ever change. So my life partner is just gonna have to work with your boy because love. Eh? Am I right?
You are listening to the NYC Talking podcast. www.nyctalking.com. Please like NYC Talking on Facebook. Please follow Angel R Talk on Twitter and Instagram. We are NYC Talking, the realest lifestyle blog ever. Thanks for listening.